5:37 a.m. The blade sliced through from ear to ear. She felt the warm blood on her pillow. She thought, I'm going to die now. She didn't. 15 seconds. That was the time she had to decide. Play dead or fight? The wrong choice. Certain death. And she chose. 8 hours earlier, Patty Higgins was laughing on the phone with her daughter. She had beaten cancer 3 years prior. I've already faced death. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. She was wrong, but she was also right. You're going to meet the woman who survived the Night Stalker. Not because she was lucky, because she chose to live. Patty Higgins, 42 years old, mother of 2, grandmother of 1, Arcadia, California. Saturday, 9:00 p.m., 9 hours before. She prepared chamomile tea, the same as every night, a 15-year ritual, hot, 2 spoons of honey. Good night, Mom. I'll call you early tomorrow, shouted her 19-year-old son. All right, honey, dream of good things. He dreamed. She didn't. 11:15 p.m., Patty checked the doors. Locked. She checked the windows. All closed, except one. The back bedroom, fan on. A hot August night. Just for tonight, she thought. She left it open, 4 inches. Enough. Sunday, 6:02 a.m. Her neighbor, Mr. Martinez, goes out to get the newspaper. He sees the broken window, glass on the ground on the outside. Patty? Patty. Nothing. 6:04 a.m. He jumps the fence. Back door, wide open. 6:05 a.m. He sees it. Blood on the hallway wall. Footprints, leaving. They don't come back. He runs to the bedroom. Patty is on the floor, eyes open, breathing. How is she still alive? Saturday, 11:47 p.m. Patty turns off the light, lies on her left side. Always the left. Window ajar, a soft breeze, a book on the nightstand. I'll finish it tomorrow, she thinks. She won't. Sunday, 12:30 a.m. She wakes up. She doesn't know why. Strange feeling. She's being watched. She turns her head. Nothing. Goes back to sleep. A mistake. Was someone already inside? Let me tell you who Patty really was. Diagnosis, breast cancer, 38 years old, 2 small children. The doctor gave her 6 months. No, she said. Just that. No. 3 surgeries, chemotherapy, radiotherapy. She lost her hair. She didn't lose the fight. 3 years later, cured. I've already died once, she used to tell friends. I chose to come back. I chose to live. Every Sunday she took flowers to the hospital for the new patients. You're going to make it. I'm the proof. She loved orchids. She collected teacups. She sang Frank Sinatra in the shower. Out of tune, happy. At 5:37 a.m. that Sunday, she would have to choose to live again. This time, she had 15 seconds. Saturday, 10:30 p.m. A neighbor, Donna Rosa, sees a man. Black pants, black shirt, a cap. Walking slowly down the street, looking at the houses. Strange, she thinks. She doesn't call the police. 11:15 p.m. The same man, now standing in front of Patty's house, smoking. Donna Rosa closes the curtain. None of my business. 12:40 a.m. She hears glass breaking, muffled, distant. A cat in the trash, she thinks. It wasn't a cat. 12:42 a.m. Richard Ramirez, 25, is inside. He takes off his shoes. He knows the house. He studied it all week. He knows she sleeps alone. He knows about the back room. He knows about the window. Sunday, 5:37 a.m. Patty wakes up with a weight on her chest. It's not weight, it's him. His hand is over her mouth, a knife at her throat. Shh, he whispers. The smell of cigarettes, sweat, something rotten. She tries to scream. He cuts. The blade goes through, from the left side to the right, nearly 2 inches deep. Patty feels it, blood in her mouth, blood in her nose. She can't breathe properly. He wipes the knife on the blanket, looks at her, smiles. Pretend you're dead, he says, or I'll come back. And he leaves. He simply leaves. 5:38 a.m. Patty is alone, throat slashed, blood soaking everything. She has a choice. Option 1, stay quiet. Pretend she died. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe not. Bleed to death? Likely. Option 2, move. Try to get help. He might hear, he might come back. Finish the job. 15 seconds to decide. Patty chooses. 5:39 a.m. She rolls out of bed, hits the floor. It hurts. It doesn't matter. She crawls to the hallway. Every yard, more blood. Every second, weaker. She hears his car, starting up, driving away. He really left. 5:42 a.m. She reaches the living room. The phone is 10 feet away. It might as well be 3 miles. She chose to fight, and he didn't come back. 6:07 a.m. The ambulance arrives. The paramedic sees the wound. How is she alive? Throat cut from ear to ear. Carotid artery 2 millimeters away. 2 millimeters between life and death. Hospital, 7:30 a.m., 87 stitches. 3 emergency surgeries. 8:15 a.m. Detective Harris enters the room. Patty, can you speak? She can't. Her throat is destroyed. So she writes, on a piece of paper, with a trembling hand, 6 words that changed everything. Black hair, rotten teeth, death smell. The description matched. The Night Stalker. California's most wanted serial killer. Patty was the first to survive, and to see his face. Monday, 2:00 p.m. Detective Harris returns. Patty, I need you to look at some photos. She still can't speak. She still feels the knife. She still sees his smile. 15 photos. Suspects. All looking similar. Black hair. Right age. Photo number 11. Patty freezes. Hand trembling. She points. She writes, him, I'm sure. Richard Ramirez, 25 years old. 13 confirmed murders. Over 25 victims. But Patty was different. Patty saw. Patty remembered. Patty survived. August 31st, 1985. Ramirez is arrested in East Los Angeles. A crowd almost lynches him before the police arrive. At the trial in 1989, Patty testifies. A raspy voice, a visible scar. She looks him in the eye. You left me for dead. I chose to live, and now you're going to pay. Ramirez looks away. 13 death sentences. Patty helped put a monster in prison. Patty never slept with open windows again, never again without locking every door. The orchids kept growing. The chamomile tea kept being made. But she spent 30 years speaking in schools. Trust your instinct. It's right. That feeling of being watched, it was real. I ignored it. Don't ignore it. Patty passed away. 70 years old. Surrounded by children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Cause? Natural. The cancer came back. She won again. She lived 28 years longer than the doctors predicted. The legacy? 152 school lectures. 3 residential security laws passed in California. Countless lives saved by women who heard, choose to live. Always. Patty chose to live twice. Cancer. Night Stalker. She beat them both. If this story impacted you, it needs to reach more people. Leave a like to honor Patty's courage. Subscribe so that survivors' stories are never forgotten. Share. It might inspire someone in their own fight. And we'll see you in the next case. But we will never forget Patty Higgins, the woman who faced the Night Stalker and won.